In today's video, we are going to start a new course, which is Introduction to Supply Chain Management. We will start by defining some concepts in the supply chain management and other concepts related to the course, such as logistics management concepts and the whole channel of supply chain management. So in this course, you will know everything, every part required to fulfill customers' requirement, from suppliers to the end consumer. So let's get started. In the past years, customers were able to drive the prices and the deliveries of their materials. This was possible in a domestic economy. With the globalization increasing more and more each day, customers began to build relationship with their suppliers and practice effective supply chain management to maintain a supply of essential materials. With the signing of the NAFTA agreement in January 1994, the United States saw its industrial base change. Many companies created the operation in Mexico because it was a cheaper and more profitable to operate from there. Today we have seen another business shift. This time was from Mexico and the United States to China and India. As this shift occurs, the countries' economies are changing as well. Countries that are receiving new businesses are getting stronger, while those countries that are losing businesses becoming weaker. This change promotes significant questions. If a company had been managing supply chain, would the business be moving? If a company works to develop health supplier, will the operation remain nearby? These are very tough questions that seem to have been ignored by many US companies over the years when they were only focusing on the price alone. From this perspective, let's jump to our course. What is a supply chain? Why is it important in business operations? Supply chain is a set of approach used to combine effectively suppliers, manufacturers, warehouses, or distributions or distributors, and the stores, so that product or services is delivered at the right quantity to the right location and at the right time, in order to maximize the value created with maximizing service level, so that customers are getting what they have ordered. So the whole approach, the whole system, from suppliers to the end users, the whole system is what we call supply chain management. In other words, supply chain management creates, store, and transport from raw materials to the end of users, from origin to the point of consumption. But this is different from logistics. More people and many people are confusing those two terms. Logistics manage the movement in the system, but the supply chain plan, create all the system. The only logistics do its plan and they control all the movement in the system. From resources to suppliers, or supplier to supplier. From a supplier to the manufacturers. manufacturers to distributors or wholesalers, wholesalers to the retailers, retailers to the consumer. Sometimes, so what supply chain do? Value added in service. It's add value in the system. Every part of the system, it create value from more resources to the last consumer, to the end users. So each step, the supply chain add value to the product or services. Funds demand flow. In the system, from one point to another, we have to include the transportation, so that in the transport, the supplier have to fund those system. Like maybe someone ordered the product from one province to another, the supplier have to make sure that those products or goods ordered are reached to the customer in the right quantity and at the right time, at the right location, so that to fulfill the customer's requirement. Of course, in information, we see that information will reverse because information are coming from upstream and also are coming from downstream. They exchange upstream and downstream, they exchange information. So through the information, the funds, the money are flowing, so that for example, a customer has pressed an order. The producers or distributors inform them, so you have to deposit a half of money or like some percentage of the price of the product that you have they have ordered. The money have to be moved from customer to the supplier, so that these funds, the fund of flow, it's created by the customer to the producers, to the distributors, to the retailers. It depends where the customer is coming from or where is ordering from. So reuse maintenance and after sales services. When you are a business maker or good, you know the value of customers in your business, you have to make after sales service flow, especially like those companies which are selling the electronic devices, or those are selling the automobile products. They have to do after sales flow to know if I have sold those things, but I need if they are operating well, or they just need some maintenance, or I can go there to help them to install those products I have sold to the customers. The other important component in the supply chain are transportation, as we have discussed in simple. Transportation management is the one of the most crucial aspect of logistics management in transportation. The effective movement of goods from one location to another is essential to ensure timely delivery and customer satisfaction. Effective transportation management includes selecting the right model of transportation, optimizing routes, and ensuring that goods are delivered on time and in good conditions. Warehouse management. In the supply chain and the logistics management, warehouse play critical role. Effective Warehouse management helps properly use of space, accurate inventory management, and timely order processing. By optimizing warehouse operations, company can reduce, improve order fulfillment times, and enhance customer satisfaction. Inventory management is another aspect of logistics. Also in the supply chain, effective inventory management involves or includes maintaining the right level of inventory to meet customer demand while minimizing excess inventory that can tie up valuable resources and increase costs. When you have a high inventory, like maybe you are not caring about the how many demand you have, you are just storing your things, you are putting the products in your inventory so that you don't want to be stock out, to have a stock out in your business. But if you are not considering the demand, you are tying up your resources, or you are destroying your capital, because you are taking your money and put it somewhere with no effective demand. That means you need to have inventory manager who knows how to do how to make a forecast, how to do a prediction of demand. Information is a critical ingredient in the entire supply chain. By leveraging the technology such as transportation management system, warehouse management system, and inventory management system, company can gain real-time visibility into their supply chain operations. This enables them to make informed decisions, optimize process, and improve overall efficiency. Logistics management is that part of supply chain management that plans, implement, and cost control the efficient, effective forward and reverse flow. As I told you, reverse flow. Reverse flow, it's happening when a customer ordered products and they supplied excess based on the order, or some more products they have supplied to them, they have perished, or other things. Maybe there are different things that can make a reverse flow. That means the excess demand have to go back to the where they came from. So the logistics manage the whole system from to and from to. That means the reverse system, as the information are circulating from upstream to downstream, and from downstream to the upstream. It's the same as the reverse flow. You have flowed. Also, the reverse flow have to be managed in the logistics system, and the store of goods, services, and related information between the point of origin and the point of consumption in order to meet customers' requirements. So from having holistic supply chain definition and the logistics understanding, I want you to discuss on the following question. First, let me give you some more difference between supply chain and logistics. Supply chain is the system of converting raw materials into products and get them to the customer. The whole system. The whole system as raw materials. Raw materials converting or manufacturer, distributors or wholesaler. Wholesaler to where? To retailer. Retailer to consumer. Consumers. See, the whole channel, the whole system is what we call supply chain. From converting raw materials into products and get them to the customers. So through the system, there is a movement from raw material to manufacture, include transportation. At this point, this movement, every movement in the supply chain is logistics. In other words, logistics is a part of supply chain that plan, control, and other components in the movement from origin to the end, to the point of consumption. They create the holistic system. The other manage the movement of in the system. I think this is very understandable. You have understood the supply chain and the logistics, and you know how to differentiate them. I want you to discuss on this question: logistics management versus supply chain. Discuss your discussion. Put in the comment how you understand this thing, or just you can send the email at this pyb@gmail.com. You can send your discussion. You can make some more even like you can do like a half page and send it to this email, so that we can come back to discuss on your discussion to see if how many people have correctly answered this question. Ciao, ciao. But don't go without make subscription on this channel. Thank you very much for watching.